Why do you think you were inclined, when this tempest in a teapot emerged, to make arguably even a worse joke? Because I think, which I'm very pleased about, by the way. I thought that was actually a masterstroke, because you topped what you were being accused of by picking on an even lower status group, which I thought was—
I disagree.
Okay, go ahead.
I disagree. When people think that joke was intended to make fun of special needs people, that's
no, I'm not. I'm definitely not making that assumption.
Okay,
but that was the risk of the misinterpretation.
Of course.
No,
and that
I
is
thought
inevitably
it was,
what happened.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I go,
yeah.
no.
But it was a risk. It was a daring and risky move, and I also thought it was hilarious. But the thing is, that is often not what happens. I mean, I've seen celebrity after celebrity who are cornered by a small minority of their audience, right, abjectly apologize. And so, first of all, did you have any guilt about the domestic violence joke? Which, by the way, I also thought was very funny.
Because it's a completely made up story. Like I went to one diner and a girl had like a little bruise under her eye, and it was like a conversational joke that happened at our table, and I went, this is crazy. How do you describe this humor? Is there a definition or a label for the kind of humor that you just say the worst possible scenario? It's funny because it's ridiculous, because you know it's not true, because you know it's not what you mean, you know it's not the right thing. That is what makes it funny. What is that level? What is that style of comedy?
Well, it's a kind of irony. It's a kind of irony.
Is it irony? It's not
irony.
Fully sarcasm. It's not totally satire. But it's a wildly common sense of humor. Like, a lot of people share that together, and that is who I want.
Yeah, well, that's part of it. That's part of ridicule, I would say. Like, but the exaggeration of something. It's also, if you take, so you took this scenario that you saw at a restaurant and blew it up into something beyond what it was. See, it's another form of exposure there too, because obviously domestic violence is a terrible thing, and there's nothing funny about someone with a black eye, except under very restricted circumstances.